can't go with God and lose. You can't be with God and be alone. For one with God is what? Majority. I told you the testimony that the Kumuyi of Deeper Life Christian Church shared. I was watching one of his tapes. A man I love so much. God bless him. Men that brought us faith. He said one of the members had children who were going to school. And he called them, prayed for them, and told them to carry Bible and put in their luggage. They had packed provisions, packed things. And they were angry. I said, Mommy, no place to put Bible. Our bag don't full. We have Bible on our phone. He said, no. Carry Bible. In my own days, anywhere we go with the children say, Mommy, you are in olden days. This is new days. They left the Bible. So when the taxi came and packed their things, the woman came out again. Be a mother that is target in the things of God when it comes to your children. May your children not say, my mama, my papa no go grieve for this one, if not church. How dare you on Sunday in my family house, you know, go church? Where you go? Sunday, under my father's roof. You say, be who? Who upon you? From where? In fact, you will fight two nations war that day. You go first fight my mother. Then if you graduate from my mother, my father fight his own in the night when everybody don't sleep. They will give you food, give you water, pet you, you go sleep. As you enter your bed, around 12:01. You know, Bible says, why men are asleep? My father will come with bell, two-edged sword. That time, you don't dream where they do inter-house sports. They just wake you, Junior. Why you no go church? Before you go explain, Bert will help you talk. Bye. So we grew up with that fear. Now that is not the best way to raise children, with the fear of God. You train children to love God, not to fear Him. It is the love that builds fear. If you force them to love God, they will grow to hate God. The Jesus you force on children, the children will grow to hate. But the Jesus you make children love, they will grow. No matter how old you are, you can never forget 1 + 1. Because the teacher that taught you then was teaching you and smiling. You can never forget ONE1. That's how you should teach your children. Practical example by your lifestyle, by your character. Because you are the practical example of what you are teaching your children. Children don't learn what they hear, they learn what they see. They bought some eggs. The mother carried the Bible, put it in the nylon where the eggs are. On their way going, the motor had very serious accident. The driver died. One of the child, the face divided into two. The other one lost his arm. But the eggs, where they placed the Bible, none of the egg broke. You know how fragile. That is to tell you, no matter how fragile you are, if you carry God, nothing can break you. Because before they break you, they will first of all break God. And whatever that cannot kill God cannot kill you. Say, Lord, I need your presence. A young lady came here and she was crying. She said, sir, my husband is about to send me to the village. So I said, why? He said, business is rough, nothing is moving. The guy sells clothes, Lagos Island. So the woman cried here and said, please, my husband doesn't go to church. He doesn't even know I am here. If he knows I am in this place, there will be a problem. Please, sir, is there anything? My friend told me there is water you people used to give. Can I take it? I'll put inside another bottle and give my husband. I beg. Because if nothing happens, it's end of this week. We are going to the village. And I told the woman one of the most difficult assignments. I said, tell your husband to come. He said, Pastor, you're not here till I tell you. The man doesn't know I am here. He doesn't even want me to go to anywhere they call prayer house. My husband will not agree to come. I said, if he doesn't want to come, let him continue in the situation now. But I pray for you that as you go now, tell him you met a man called Section 1. And he said he should come. He says, is that your name? I said, yes. She smiled and she left. The next service, I saw a man seated on this second row. I didn't know the lady was at the back there. The man was here. If I talk some more, the man go laugh. And that day, waiting at the talk safe, no funny. After service, the man was standing by the door like Zacchaeus, waiting to see me. The wife had spoken to one of my boy and said, Papa said I should bring my husband. The boy ran to me and said, sir, somebody is here to see you. I said, no, I'm rushing to the airport. I won't see the man today. You should come next week. And I called the wife. I said, please tell your husband to come next week. The woman said, sir, I don't even know how my husband take come here. She said she had told her husband to come. And the man didn't mention a word. According to the woman, in that same night, the man had a dream. And he went to his shop He sold millions. So when he woke up, he realized it was dream. He became angry. So he now told his wife the dream he had. And the wife beckoned on the dream and said, my pastor said, make you come see him. Say, if you see him, you go sell market. That was what propelled the man to come. The woman was telling me the dream. Said, my husband, get dream. So please see him. I didn't see that man that day. I left. I was driving to the airport. In my mind, I thought the man would be angry. You know. So when I got to Abuja, I came back the second week. I had service here. I saw the man in church again. This time, he was sitting close to that fan that is there. Wore black eyeglass. Now, he was not smiling. And this day, I was now preaching very free message. People were laughing. The man was looking like headmaster. I was close to asking him, are you a last man? I called the wife after service. I said, I want to see your husband today. The man walked into my office. I said, how are you, sir? I said, fine. Do you know me? He said, my wife told me about you. He said, you should invite me, and I'm here. I had a dream that made me calm. And I thought you were going to see me. But the man was so sympathetic. He said, I heard you say you were rushing to somewhere, so I didn't want to delay you last week. I had to let you go. But I'm here today. Please, I used to be hot. People used to know me. My goose used to come back every two weeks or two months. But now, for over 2 years now, I've not brought market from China. I carry it from people in the store. And I give people money to buy for me. And he said something that shocked me. He said, I used to be the treasurer of my line people, but now they've removed it from my hand. And they remove it with a comment, we no one make you use our money run. That is to say that his condition got to a point where they no longer trust his hand. I said a prayer with that man. I told him, I said, I will not go to your shop with you, but I will give you something. I brought one of my sticker. I prayed with the sticker I gave him. I said, when you get to your shop, put it in front of your store like this. He said, okay, sir. When he got there, he put the sticker. That day, he sold 11 million. All this while, we've not exchanged number. He called the wife and he asked the wife for the first time, do you have that pastor's number? The wife said, no, when I go to church, I will collect it. When the wife came, she was sharing the testimony. The man is in China now as I speak to you. That is to tell you that when you carry the presence of God into your family, into your shop, into your marriage. Sir, any marriage that don't have the presence of God is full of complaint. Nothing where you do will go there right. In fact, even if you cook the best soup, they go find fault in that soup. But when the presence of God is in view, your mistake becomes very, very delicious. Say, now that moment where they do not take like you. Say, Lord, I need your presence.